All right, y'all. So we heal, we love, and we rise. Hopefully, y'all still can hear me. So, y'all, we're gonna do something a little bit different. I am being called to pull one card from my Work Your Light Oracle cards, okay, and then I'm being pulled to call one Moonology card, okay. Something is really tugging. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to pull one card, maybe two, whatever comes out, and I'm just going to go with the flow, whatever messages I get from the card, right? Energies. That's what we're gonna go off of, okay? So, you guys, when you come in, hit that like button, okay? Subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. All right, you guys, and if you're new, welcome to the fam. Okay, welcome to the fam. All right. What else, you guys? If you want a personal reading, okay, the information is down below in the description box. Okay. I do have my other two channels down there as well if you want to check those out. All right. I do want to say thank you for all of those who show love and support. Okay. In whatever way you may show that love and support. Okay. Whether that's through donation, whether that's through a like, whether that's through a comment, and anything else that you can think of, you guys. I thank you guys so much, and I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. Let's continue to grow the family, you guys. Let's put these energies out in the ether so we all can grow, okay, heal, all kind of things, right? Get to some things here. I'm hearing it all will make sense in the end, okay? So I'm hearing it will all make sense in the end. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but whatever is happening right now, it will all make sense in the end, okay? Excuse me. Yep, it will all make sense in the end. So what else did I have to tell you guys? Yes, I send that love and support back to you guys tenfold, okay? All right, so let's see. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Sending much love, peace, and healing your way. Upgrades. Ooh, okay. The age of light is coming out here. It says you've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. It will all make sense in the end. Okay, so what I'm getting with this card is like your entire life you've been going through something. Okay, maybe life at this time does not make sense. Maybe when you were a child, life did not make sense. Okay, but you've been training for this, so you could have went through the mud since a child. Like you could have been getting it out of the mud since a child. Okay, you could have definitely been through things since a child. Okay, and you were in training since a child. Y'all, I'm really heavily picking up on the energy of some of you guys are here to change the dynamics of this world, okay? There are things going on in this world that a lot is not aware of, okay? For example, y'all, I do want to share this a little bit with you. So I'm not going to say I used to question, but I guess I used to question certain things, that has transpired with me in my life. And a lot of the times I notice that spirit, because we'll always have, me and God's source always have talks. My ancestors always have talks. I'm always talking to them, y'all. People think I'm crazy, but hey. And I talk to them a lot. And I always wondered why I were put in certain predicaments and situations But only the eyes, those who have eyes, let them see. And I guess I had the eye. Okay, I guess I had the eye. Not everyone has this eye. Okay, people can tap into this eye, but I've had this eye since a child. Okay, whether people try to seal it, cover it up, the eye was still there. Okay, it's just like a bruise. You have a bruise and you cover it up with a Band-Aid, but the bruise is still there, right? And so a lot of you have took that Band-Aid off, or that Band-Aid has fallen off, okay, to heal that eye, to heal you, to heal the world, to heal the people around you, to heal, okay. So let's go back, okay. So you've been training for this for lifetimes, the age of light, right? Shedding light on the darkness, those things that hide in the dark, the shadows, okay? Things that people are afraid to bring to the surface, okay? A lot of us may not be in, for example, certain organizations that are doing certain things, but we have lived in it. We have experienced it. We have became a victim to it. Okay, whether our mothers, fathers, family was inside of these things, and so we were just by blood and attached to it, or in the household, and you know, these people are your guardians, and you know, they're the ones who are supposed to look after you, right? So a lot of us have got caught in that. But see, with the eye, back to the eye, those who have eyes, let them see. Okay? And those of you who have had the eye were able to see things. So for example, let's go back to what I was saying, right? For example, me, I had asked Source a lot of the times, why did you put me through certain situations? Okay, what is going on? And God was always like, you need to understand, and overstand who people truly are, what they truly are, and why they are the way that they are. Okay, so Source was having me to see things at all angles. Okay, if you know Virgos, right, that is my sun sign, very analytical. My life path number is also, you can say, of the eye. Okay, so you guys get into dive deep into who you truly are. Find out what your life path number is. I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of people may not believe in astrology and all this other stuff, but tap into it, because this will help you to better understand yourself and what your purpose is down here. Okay, a lot of you that are like older, okay, so for me, for example, and I know I'm straying off a little bit, but for me, for example, I was already figuring out my purpose and had a little bits and pieces here, and then everything happens in divine time, and then I found out about my life path number and what that was all about, and I was so into it, y'all, because it made so much sense. It answered a lot of things. I'm like, oh, that's why I'm like that. Dang, that's why I do that. Wow, that's why I'm into that, you know. So this will help you guys to better understand who you are and what you need to be doing down here. Okay, for all of those who may feel like, why am I here? Okay, what purpose do I truly have? I know that I'm not just here just to be sitting here, right? So email me. All right. So back to what I was saying. A lot of us are here to change the dynamic of things. Okay, for perfect example, manipulators, right? We're going to use manipulators or manipulation, okay? not even manipulators, but manipulation, because manipulation can come in many different forms, whether that's a person, a deal, right, a contract, okay, bills, right, a letter, right. So manipulation can come in many different forms. So for example, one of the things I had to go through and walk through on my journey was learning the different kinds of manipulations that people do, places, contracts, you just all kind of things, right? So you can better see, so that I can better see and understand and understand what is really going on down here, and then so I can give this information to you guys, y'all. We don't just gain information and sit on it. If you have information, share it. That's what we're here for. Information is, infinite, right? So that's why I'm always here giving y'all the gems and jewels, especially on, y'all see, when you meet me in person, or if you have met me in person, I talk about many different things, and then they don't take me out, because I'm not saying it like that, but y'all, I will be pointing out things, okay, that half the world wouldn't even see. I'll be sensing things, okay, child. So that's me. But on here, I really talk more about self-care and because self, right? Self-healing, because you have to start with yourself first. You have to start with yourself first, y'all. In order to, you could be healing and still help someone else, because of course healing comes with many different things. Like you could have healed from a certain situation, or you could have been through a certain situation, but you still have bits and pieces that you could still give to people, even though you might not be fully healed, or whatever the case may be, or you still need healing. Yes, if you still need healing, you still can help other people. Do not let others project onto you, okay? You still can help heal other people, even though you might not be completely healed, okay? But don't go try to heal someone else more than healing yourself more. You get what I'm saying? So, this is about seeing. I think this is about seeing, third eye energy. Okay, you've been training for this for lifetimes. I feel like a lot of you are really here to change the world, like change the deck. Look, I can't make it up, y'all. At the bottom of the deck, you have crumbling. Okay, it says, what are you clinging on to? And the crumbling is like the Tower card in the deck. Okay, so the Tower card could mean multiple things in the tarot deck. Okay, it could say, but what I'm getting with it is, there's a structure that's being torn down, and the new one getting rebuilt. Okay, an old structure is getting torn down because it was built off of false beliefs. Okay, it was falsified. So a lot of people into fake things, right? Worshiping fake things, believing in things that are not. You get what I'm saying, though? That kind of stuff. So I'm not going to get too deep. A lot of you are just here. We're going to pull a moon, okay? But I definitely feel like, y'all, let me take a sip of water. I definitely feel like, this is about making the world a better place, creating heaven on earth, because it is possible. Okay? If you feel like there needs to be drama in the world, then that should tell you a lot about yourself. And I'm not here to judge anyone, but you need to heal, because you feed off of negative energy. Okay? And a lot of people feel like, oh, the world will be boring if we didn't have drama. No, it won't. So you would rather go through a struggle and all of this other stuff than to have peace. That's weird, right? So that goes to show you who you are as a person. You thrive off of negative energy, okay? Of course, there's a need for great balance, but balance in the right way, okay? Someone attacks you, you attack them back in that sense, right? Meaning you just don't go out just creating conflict and chaos, okay? Good reason, okay? That's where the balance in the dark, that shadow side comes in, is for a good reason. Okay, so we're gonna pull one moon, you guys, okay? We're gonna pull one moon, and let's see what the moon has to say. Look at that. Confidence. Confidence is your key to success. Look, at the bottom of the deck, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay? So, what did I just say? This is like creating heaven on earth. Okay? Making the world a better place. Right? A lot of you need to go listen to Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. Okay, so when I talked about it's starting with you, okay, it's starting with you. Man in the Mirror, I love that song, man. So y'all go listen to it, okay? So confidence is your key to success. You know, be confident about this new thing, okay? Whatever this is, be confident about it. Be confident within yourself, okay? Especially knowing that you're doing the right thing. Whenever you do the right thing, it does not go in vain. It does not go unnoticed, okay? Whatever you're doing, not only is this helping you end a tough cycle in your life, but it's helping others to end a tough cycle in their life. Okay, so just be confident. Know that you know that you know. Okay, be very confident about this. There is nothing truly to fear. Whatever this is, know that this is your purpose. This is, you know, nothing happens by mistake nor coincidence. Okay. People are put in place for many different things, reasons, seasons, okay? And you just happen to be in place for that exact reason, okay? So I'm going to leave that there, you guys. Be confident, whatever this is that you may feel like, you know, is your purpose or, but remember, you guys, it's something about your childhood. So go back, okay? And there's a cycle, okay? Here I am channeling y'all. There's a cycle that kept repeating itself. There's a cycle that you kept noticing. There's a cycle. So pay it, whatever that is, pay attention to it. Pay attention to it, okay? Go back. Ask Source to reveal these things to you. So you may have certain emotions that may pop up, certain things in your third eye, dream state, the epiphanies. Okay, so just pay attention. Don't be alarmed. There is nothing negative going on around you. It's just they're doing it to help you to go back in time, if that makes sense, right? So don't fear whatever this is. Go back in time because there's something that you need to see, okay? It's something that you need to know. It's something that you need to grasp from your past, from your childhood, okay? In a sense of bringing it to the now and changing it. This is going to help you with whatever it is that you could be pursuing or whatever opportunity may be presented to you. Okay, but it's something in your past, something in your childhood that was repetitive. Okay, this could have happened in different scenarios, but it could have been the same outcome. It could have been the same result. Okay, there's something. It's a pattern. Whatever this is, it was a pattern. Okay? Whatever this is, it was a pattern. Okay? And you are needing to figure out what that pattern is and figure out why that pattern, what was the reason why that, you may not know, especially if you had nothing to do with it, and but you bear witness. Okay? You were there. Okay? So it's something about your younger days. Okay? It's something about your childhood, your younger days here. Okay? Maybe why you did certain things or why others did certain things to you. Okay? I don't know. Take the energies how they resonate. Source really isn't telling me too much, y'all. And, we love a good mystery, right? So, yes, we love a good mystery. So, only you know what it is. Y'all, a lot of y'all probably already know what it is, okay? But whatever that is from your childhood or in your past, you need to take that, and it's like now that you're older and you have control, because I feel like whatever was happening in your childhood could be happening now, but in different ways, okay? But now that you are older, Source will give you authority, or you already have authority, okay, or the space, right? Some of you could be in power, right? Whether you are a celebrity, okay, whether you are a public figure, you have the tools and the platforms to get information out to a lot of people, okay? So I don't know, I'm feeling this energy of everybody's, I don't know if this may happen, but everybody's speaking about their childhood and what they noticed in their childhood. If this starts happening, y'all, know that I said it first. This literally is popping up in my third eye. This literally is just, I'm seeing it. Everybody just talking about what happened to them as a child and the things that they noticed and that they now see as adults, what was really going on and stuff like that. So, but this is one of the many reasons why a lot of you have platforms, a lot of you are in the public eye, is to speak on these things and to make a difference, okay? If we come together, we can make a big impact, y'all. It's all about us coming together, okay? And I know, and here's how we do it, y'all. And I'm gonna say this, and I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, everybody out here, people got their heads in their booty and all this. Those, okay, so this is what we do: block out the outside noise and gather those who are on one accord. You get what I'm saying? Gather those who see the same thing you see. Gather those who want the change. Gather those who want the difference. Gather those, you get what I'm saying? And everybody else, it's not for us. Anybody else that we're not going to be on no Martin Luther King energy, because we ain't marching for nothing. We're not marching to get put in no system. We're not marching to continue the system. We're not marching to continue none of this. We are ending it, and we're creating heaven on earth. We are creating a better world. It is so possible. It is so possible. And those who don't want it, they just don't want it. We don't have to mess with them. You get what I'm saying? We don't have to disturb them. It is enough people on this planet that wants the greater good, okay? It's enough. And those who don't want it, they can have this hellhole. You get what I'm saying, y'all? They can have whatever darkness it is. They can have that. Okay? So I'm going to leave that there. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Continue rising, continue elevating, continue healing. Okay? Sending y'all much peace, love. Okay? Prosperity, abundance, y'all. And we gonna keep rising. We're gonna keep elevating, period, point blank. We're gonna keep ascending here. Okay, so with that being said, y'all, I love y'all so much. Hit that like button, subscribe. If you want a reading, all of that stuff is in the description box, okay? I'm out.